Start. Mr. Deputy Speaker, Sir, I rise to support the finance bill which has been presented by the Honorable Finance Minister, Sir. Therefore, he was also pleased to announce some more concessions, and those concessions were also announced on the floor of the House. I have heard with great patience the different points which the honorable members from opposition were making here. The main thrust of their criticism was that the honorable finance minister has left a very huge deficit uncovered, almost rupees 1500 crores. This has been left uncovered, and they themselves were suggesting just 3 days before the budget that the petroleum minister should announce some price hike in petroleum product. I do not know whether honorable member thereby want to say that this is one of the means of resources mobilization. If he is fully convinced that this is resources mobilization in which finance minister through the petroleum minister has done this, then of course he will be perfectly justified in raising that point. But everyone of us is aware of the fact that there is still an element of subsidy in oil stock. We have not completely cleared the entire thing. So any question of resources mobilization normally will not arise. Change. Thereafter, there are only 2 courses left. One course is to reduce the developmental expenditure. He, finance minister, has been pleased to say that he has raised the development expenditure corresponding to the last year by 15%, and the honorable members themselves have criticized this by saying that the price rise has been of the order of 20% and your set up is just 15%. The clearly shows that there is hardly any scope of reducing the developmental expenditure. On the other hand, everyone of us in one sector or the other has been requesting the minister concerned that he should do this and do that and try to step up the developmental expenditure. If rupees 1500 crores of deficit has been practically left uncovered, what are the means available? 1. To reduce developmental expenditure, which according to honorable members is you cannot do it, or the other thing or the other means which is available is this. The honorable finance minister should have gone in for increased and heavier dose of taxation. This would have again been criticized by the opposition members here.